Welcome. I am the one and only MSJ, Max for short, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before I go any further, today is a 31 Days of Fright bonus review. So click subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like, comment, share, because it helps me get my channel and videos out there to a much broader audience. Due to my days off and my lack of free time, I have not been able to really properly do what I had been doing the premieres and stuff like that. And I haven't even been able to really watch my fellow friends and subscribers videos of their 31 days. I still got messages from the 13th Wolfman. I have not been able to read their videos, and I'm trying. I really am, guys. I really am. I'm going to get to your videos. I promise. I will watch every single one of them and comment on every single one of them. I promise. Just give me a minute. Give me some free time. That's all I need. But I still wanted to upload a video today. So the video for tomorrow will cover actual days 15, 16, and 17. So it's okay to be uploaded tomorrow, but I still wanted to do a video for today. And I was going through my videos and I'm like, what movie have I covered but still doesn't get a lot of airtime? And I'm like, oh, I got it. Rob Zombie's Lords of Salem. I love this movie. It's so differently shot compared to his other movies. If you truly had to kind of point out a true horror movie in his movie filmography, you would probably get House of a Thousand Corpses for sure. Devil's Rejects is more of an action movie, to be honest with you, but does have horror elements in it. Halloween's 1 and 2, that's a given, but if you kind of take like non-pre-existing properties into contention, those immediately get stricken off the list. You got 31. That's actually pretty good. That's like a horror. It's fun. It has a lot of good moments in that movie. It's fun. But this one and House of a Thousand Corpses, I think, are truly like his horror-esque movies that are like through and through horror. Of course, has like just disturbing as House of a Thousand Corpses is, this one is the opposite direction. There is some disturbing scenes in this movie, but it's slow. That will definitely turn people away from this movie, I promise you, because it's Heidi, who is Sherry Moon Zombie in this movie. She's a disc jockey, and they get this mystery record in the mail, and for some reason, it's affecting her in ways that it's just different. And they play it over the air, and every woman in Salem is affected by this. And so they had this historian on the show, and he's kind of pointing it out like, hey, that does sound familiar and everything. And it just has this really rich history of being connected to witches in Salem. And this apartment complex that she lives in, some of the tenants or the landlady may have some histories to the Salem witch trials and the witchcraft and stuff like that. It's just so good. I think it's so expertly shot. It has great visuals, great music. It's creepy. Like I mentioned, it's slow, but it's definitely not for everyone. What else? It's just so well acted. You have the regulars, Ken Foray, Jeff Daniel Phillips, Sherry Moon Zombie, Dee Wallace. There is some other one. I cannot think of her name. I am so sorry. Meg Foster. That was it. Meg Foster is in this movie. So, just a lot of good actors in this movie. Like I mentioned at the top of the review, it just doesn't get a lot of airtime. I think this one may be one of his underrated movies overall. So, I say check this out for sure. If you're looking for something very different to watch for the month of October, Lords of Salem is my pick. And like I said, tomorrow I will have up the official 31 Days of Fright days 15, 16, and 17. Just bear with me, guys. I have not had a lot of free time. Um, I've just been trying to get stuff done around the house, work, spend time with my fiance, sleep, everything, and trying to do the 31 days all at once. And it's just finally it caught up with me, but it kind of caught up late in the month, and I'm about to have a day off in a few days, so I will be like back to normal soon. So that's really all I have to say. I am the one and only MSJ. Oh yeah, my rating scale. Sorry. One being run-of-the-mill horror, two best watch with the group, three more than average horror that adds nothing new to the horror genre, four helps move the horror genre forward, and five being a horror classic. And I think, look, just me, Lords of Salem is a horror classic. It's, if you look back at like the Universal monster movies and stuff like that, it's really simple due to the limitations of the technology at the time and everything. And I think this is just like that. Like there's really no like outlandish CGI moments. It's just, it's practical effects, good acting, good, creepy vibe feel to it. It's set in a very Halloweeny town, Salem, Massachusetts. It's just, it's fun to me. I will probably end up watching this before the month is over, just because it's become one of the few that I watch yearly for the month of October. So that's all I have to say. And thank you.